Happy Easter and happy Monday. Just a week ago, we heard the news that Father Robert Marshall will be our new bishop at some point down the road. So we still rejoice today that we have such great news and such a breath of fresh air during these trying times with the virus and the great stress that are on people's lives. To hear this beautiful news from the Vatican that we have a new shepherd to be. I know it's joyful for all of you as we're looking this past year for somebody to fill that role, to guide us and lead us. So let's keep rejoicing, right? Let's keep our hearts and minds elevated and enlightened by the Holy Spirit as we think about this beautiful gift of a new shepherd. It's a Monday, yeah, but it's a beautiful day here in Cottonport at St. Mary's Assumption. I hope you're well. I try to check on all of our people as best I can. I know you're all confined to your homes, even though there's a lot of traffic on Front Street every day. Are you out and about? If you are, honk and just say hi. Just want to share a few things with you while I got you here. I've added a few little spots. I moved our Sacred Hearts, can you see it? Our Sacred Heart statue here to this is the east side of the church. It took me a second. The east side of the church added some little concrete benches for another little prayer spot. I moved the statue from the grotto to Our Lady of Lourdes. So now it's kind of really focused just on Our Lady of Lourdes, which is very beautiful. So if you want to come pray here at church, here's one extra spot for you to pray. You can also come with your family. I saw somebody doing this the other day. I think they were eating ice cream or something, but it was still very beautiful. Just gather here under the, I call them the magnolias because you got the two oaks and then two magnolias. But it's a beautiful park-like spot to come rest with your family. Something to clarify and think about is that we are under a stay-at-home protocol from our governor and the obedience of our archbishop. But the archbishop and the governor both still encourage us to get out, get some sunlight, exercise a little bit, do things together as a family, social distancing from other people, right? But our household is still okay to gather in the presence of each other. Church and coming to your place of worship is still considered essential, at least by our governor here in Louisiana. So we give thanks for that we can still come to this place. I've heard from a few families that they didn't know they could still come to church. They knew that we couldn't come to Mass publicly, but they weren't sure that we could get into the church at all. And that's not true. If you let me know anytime. I mean, I'm here. I don't have anything to do, sort of. I have a lot to do, but I'm here available for you. I'll gladly let you inside if you don't know how to get inside our church. We do have the door lock codes, the certain numbers to help you get in. You are welcome to come and spend time with your family. If you're by yourself, that's okay too. If you let me know when, we can make sure it's wiped down and cleaned and all that stuff for you, and before and after, so that other people and everybody's safe. Our day chapel and our candle room on the west side of the church, other side, right, still remain available for you to come to pray before the Blessed Sacrament, to pray in the presence of the saints and angels, and to offer candles burning in memory of loved ones. Also right here, I'm kind of spinning around. I'm just by the rectory. Here's the grotto. And here again on the east side of the church, I've added this little spot for confessions. Most of you have prefer to have confession at home, and that's okay. You're welcome to have confession here. Still, we're not going to have confession inside the church because it's too constrained for personal space. But right here is a nice little spot. You can have privacy, or you can meet me over 6 feet apart on the other side of the petition, and we can have confession together and restore you to God's favor and his friendship and his love for you. So just a few little updates. One last thing, and I'll be posting this on Facebook and a little information on the website coming up. But this Friday is May 1st. It is the memorial of St. Joseph the Worker, Mary's husband. And we honor Joseph in lots of ways in the church, but this particular way as the worker. But it's also the first day of May, so we'll be celebrating May crowning anyway, even without being able to gather and do that. So look for that event to be posted and information to come up. Here at the grotto, we'll have vases filled with water available for you to bring flowers. it's perfectly fine to me if you bring artificial. Bring real flowers if you like, that's okay. So all day Friday, come anytime you want. You can place your flowers to Our Lady here. At some point during the day, I'll post when I'll be actually holding a little service to crown Our Lady. So look for that. Look for that information. Please don't go to the stores just to buy flowers. That's it's not essential, right? That's not smart. You don't need to be putting yourself in harm's way just to get flowers. There's actually flowers here at church, but don't tell our garden club that you picked them. But if you do need a flower, let me know. The magnolias are blooming well. Something else was knockout roses up front are gorgeous right now. Anyway, so May 1st, we'll be doing May crowning here at the grotto. Please join in and pray with everybody. Please continue to pray for each other. All those who've passed away, certainly from the virus, but also in our community in the past 2 months that we haven't been able to gather and support each other. Pray for those in our healthcare and service industry who are so busy all the time and so stressed with all the anxieties of having to care for other people in the midst of such a frustrating virus. Remember that you're loved and you're prayed for here by me and each other. You're included in all the masses that I offer here. If you need anything, just call or come by. I'm glad to sit with you, pray with you, hear your confession, anything you may need. Happy Easter again. Happy Monday. Have a great week. God bless you.